Here's how to upload videos on YouTube quickly and easily. I'm going to share the optimized YouTube video upload process that we use here at Primal Video so that you can learn how to post a video on YouTube with all the key optimization settings to maximize your views. Now I'm going to take you through the process on both desktop and mobile, and there'll be timestamps linked below so that you can jump around as you need to. And don't forget to check out the links in the description. There's a bunch of resources down there to help you with your YouTube channel growth. All right, so we're over here on YouTube now. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you are signed into the right account. And then to upload a video, you just need to hit this little camera with a plus button on, the create button here. From there, we want to pick upload video. It's then going to prompt us to go ahead and find our video to upload. So we're going to choose select a file. We're going to pick our file here and choose open. That's going to start the upload process. Now, while the video is actually uploading to YouTube, this is where we can start to add all our info for when that video is ready to release. But you can also see the prompt that's popped up here now. You can save time by reusing details from one of your previously uploaded videos. So if we just press on this one here now, you could actually from here go and pick a video that you've uploaded recently, and it's going to auto populate those same details, your tags, your description and everything from those other videos into this one. Now I'm going to cancel out of that. We're going to come back here and let's do everything from scratch for this one. So I want to enter our video title here. Next, we want to add in our video description. Now, this is something that we do right ahead of time. So we're going to copy and paste that text in here now. But you can see that we've got a quick description about the video itself. We do have some keywords around the video in that first paragraph or first couple of sentences. We've also got links off for the viewers where they can download, say, things like our video editing guide. We've got a section here where we can enter in our timestamps so that people can jump around and navigate through our videos. We've got a direct link here to all our recommended gear and resources, and then just any other information that we want to include here in our descriptions. Now, if you don't have this stuff organized ahead of time, you can fill it out here, or you can skip forward in the process and you can go back and edit this stuff after the video is uploaded too. So that's the video description. If we keep scrolling down here, now that the video is uploaded, we can actually upload our custom thumbnail image as well. So you get the option here to pick one of 3 that are randomly selected from your video, but I'd strongly recommend that you upload your own custom thumbnail. So we're going to go ahead and pick ours now. Now from here, you can add your video directly into some existing playlists on your channel, or you also have the option to create new playlists and add it into there too. This next one is required. You will need to specify if your video is made for kids or not. With our content, while there are some kids that watch it, we're not making it specifically for them. So we're going to go here, no, this is not made for kids. You can also age restrict your content here too if you need to. But again, that's not our content here. If you are creating content including a paid promotion for a brand or for a company, you will need to check this box here about paid promotions. Now down here a little bit further, you can also specify if you want to have automatic chapter markers added to your video by YouTube, and also if you want to have automatic featured places detected from your videos as well. Now generally we leave both of these enabled, but as I did say earlier, we do manually put timestamps into our video descriptions as well, but we still leave this one checked as well. Next one down here is YouTube tags. Now it does clearly say here that tags play a minimal role in helping viewers find your video, but this is another area where you can provide information to YouTube, tags and keywords as to what your video content is about. So while this box is still here, I'd still recommend that you use it, and we still use it. So I'll go ahead and copy and paste our tags in here now. So you can see we've added things related to our channel, but also specifically to this exact video. Best free Android video editing app, best free iPhone video editing app, so that our video can be associated with those things. So really those are the critical settings here that we want to add, but you can go further and specify more about your video content too. So you can select your video language here, which is automatically detected by YouTube, but I can definitely pick English here. If your video is about a specific location, or you want your content to be shown in search results about a location, then you can also specify here the recording date and the video location too. You can also change here the licensing for your video too. So generally we leave this here as standard YouTube license, but if you do want to allow other people to use your video in, say, their videos or in other places, then you can select Creative Commons here with attribution. You also have the ability here to enable or disable video embedding to allow other people to say embed your video on their website or blog. And also if you want to push out notifications to your subscribers when this video goes live as well. So we leave both of those selected. Likewise with short sampling here, you can specify whether people can sample sections of your videos and use them in their shorts. And the reason that we leave this one enabled is because it can give more reach to your content. If someone else is publishing a piece of your video on their channel, there's more people that could see it, but also that if they do that, it's actually creating a link from their video back to yours as well. You can also specify a category for your content here too. Now this is where you want to take your best guess or pick the one that is the closest fit, because you'll likely find that you might fit multiple categories here. So the default here for this channel was set to people and blogs, but this content could also be how to and style, or it could also fall under film and animation too. And given the topic of this video, best free video editing apps, I'm going to pick film and animation. I'd also suggest leaving the comment settings here as default as well, which is hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. That way it'll help remove some spam and bad comments that you don't want. But you do have the option to allow all comments on your videos, but also to disable or to hold all comments for review as well. Now, one tool that you can use to help you with your video uploads is TubeBuddy. You can see I've got these extra tools and things that are enabled here. Like if we scroll down, there's another section here where you can create your thumbnail images in TubeBuddy. If we scroll down further, there is a tagging tool to help you write tags for your videos as well. So TubeBuddy, if you're not using it, it is a great tool for YouTube channel management, and it can definitely help you with this stuff too as your channel grows. So we're gonna go ahead and click next. And this is where you can see at the top, we've just done the details. Now we're looking at the video elements. So this is where you can add in subtitles for your videos, add an end screen and cards for your videos too. So end screens is where you can have the clickable links on screen for the last 20 seconds of your video. And cards are the clickable links like this one up in the top corner. So again, we can add these here in the upload process, or we can come back in and add them afterwards. We also have the ability to import them from a previous video that we've created too. So I'm going to go ahead now and show you how to add in an end screen here. We're going to hit add. It's going to take us to the last 20 seconds of our video, which we can play through and we can see here. But we have the ability here to add in links, a subscribe button, and also links to other videos as well. So you can see here we get to pick from some of these templates, or we can customize them up. So if we pick this one here, this one's got 2 videos and we can pick which videos they are or have it as a YouTube suggestion. And there is a subscribe button here. Now we do have a full video taking you through this process of creating and uploading end screens to help you create amazing looking end screens that viewers will want to click on. And that'll be linked down in the description box below. But you can see these elements here, you can just pick them up and move them around. So something that we do in the end of our videos is in our video editing software, we actually create an end screen template. But all we need to do here is to line up our actual buttons here on our end screen with the areas that we'd allocated for this stuff in our video template, so inside the video itself. So we're able to pick these things up and to move them around so that they look good at the end of our video. Once you're done with that, you want to hit save. This is going to take us over to checks, and this is where it's going to check if YouTube is going to restrict your videos based on any copyright infringement, based on duplicate content. And this checking process is normally pretty quick now, and it happens while you're uploading the video. So because this video is already uploaded in the background, it says that the checks are passed, we're all good, we got a green tick with no issues found. If you find you do have copyright issues at this point, again, we've got a dedicated video on how you can deal with that and what you can do to try and fix it. So we'll jump across now to the last one here, which is visibility, which is how is this video actually going to be published or visible on YouTube? And this is where you got a few options. So you can make your video private where it says only you and people you choose can watch your video. You can make it unlisted so that anyone with the video URL or the link can see it, but it's not public on YouTube. Or you can make it public, which is what you want to do when you're actually releasing the video. But what we normally use is we set this to private so that it's only us that can see this video. We can then make sure that everything is all good to go. And then we can either switch it over to public when we're good for it to be released, or we can schedule it up, which we can also do from here as well. So if we know this video is good to go, we can then select the date, we can select the time that this video will be automatically set live for us. For right now, I'm just going to leave this here on private. Let's hit save. So we can see here under content, under videos, we have this video here that is good to go out, and it is currently set to private. Now to set it to public, when we want this to go live, we can select this little drop down arrow. We can set it to public. We can hit publish, and that video is live. Now the process to upload from your phone is very straightforward. You want to open up the YouTube app. Again, you want to make sure that you have the right account or the right channel selected. You can do that by tapping on your profile picture in the top right-hand corner. Then to upload a video, you want to come down to the plus button in the bottom middle. So if we press on that, we then get to upload a video. We can go ahead and select our video here. We can preview it to make sure that this is the video that we want to upload. We can then hit next. Now from here, we can add our thumbnail image. If we press on the little button up here, we can select that, add that in. We can then add in our video title. We can add in our description from here as well. Again, we could type this out, or we could copy and paste from a Google Doc or notes on your phone. Now here we get to choose the visibility of the video here up front. So again, I'm gonna set this one to private until we know that it's good to go, and then I can come back manually and switch it to live when I'm ready, or we could schedule it later. So we're gonna set that to private. We can set a location. Again, if we wanna add a location, I'm gonna leave this one blank. You have the ability to add your video to an existing playlist. You can't add it to a new playlist from your phone. We then get some settings around our comments here as well. So again, the default is probably where you wanna leave it. Hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. But you could definitely allow all or disable comments here if you wanted to. Then we come to the top right-hand corner, hit next. Again, we're gonna answer that question, is this content made for kids? No, our content is not made for kids. Any age restrictions? We don't want any age restrictions on this content. We can then hit upload video, which has actually been happening in the background as well. But then if we come across to our library here, then down here under your videos, we can see that that is uploading. So if we press on this, you can see all my test videos here, but the one at the top is the one that is uploading here from my phone. Now, once that's uploaded, if we press the little 3 dots on it, you can see here, we can save to playlist. We can share the video out from here, grab a shareable link. We can hit edit, which will take us back to those previous settings, but we also here can edit advanced settings in the YouTube Studio app. So this is a separate app that you'll need to download and install if you want to access these extra settings. But if I go ahead and press on this now, I already have that app installed. This is going to give us access to more options, which is down the bottom here, which is going to let us add in those video tags. So we could just type them out here, video editing. You will need to add a comma between each of these phrases. So I could type them out, or I could copy and paste them. There we go, we got those in there now. If we scroll down, we can set our video category. Again, from here, people and blogs. This one could be film and animation. And we can also do things like adjust our YouTube licensing and allow video embedding here too. Now, because we set this video up as private, when we do want to make it public or to schedule it, then we can change the visibility from here to public directly, or we can actually schedule this out to go live automatically at a specific date and time. So that's how you can upload videos to YouTube from your desktop and mobile. There's a video linked on screen to help you with your YouTube channel growth even further, specifically taking you from 0 to 1,000 subscribers faster. So definitely check that one out. Check out the links in the description to help you, and I will see you in the next video.